All right, we have one 2020 Gold Rush touchdown box. Steve has the Raiders, Chris is the Niners, Lee is the Chiefs, Zane is the Titans, Steve is the Seahawks, Mark is the Patriots, Paul is the Panthers, Jason is the Ravens, Bruce is the Lions, Marvin is the Bills, Jimmy is the Jets, Steve is the Giants, Jason is the Browns, William is the Texans, Leviticus is the Colts, William is the Vikings, Bruce is the Bears, Austin is the Bengals, Steve is the Eagles, Chet is the Packers, Nick is the Falcons, Mark is the Rams, Jason is the Redskins, Steve is the Dolphins, Dave is the Steelers, Murphy is the Saints, JM is the Bucks, Jan is the Chargers, Josh is the Broncos, Jerry is the Cowboys, Jason is the Jaguars, and William is the Cardinals. Exactly. Steve was a mobile quarterback. He wasn't a running quarterback. Dana, it'll be uploaded on YouTube. Don't worry. And not only that, but NFL defenses have also changed so much. You know, that style of play wasn't common, so to speak, back in the day. Now every quarterback that comes out of college, it feels like they're a running quarterback, or you know, they have a lot more mobility than quarterbacks from 20 years ago. For example, Peyton Manning and Tom Brady and Drew Brees and Phillip Rivers and Ben Roethlisberger, you know, they weren't really ever running quarterbacks. You did have some, sure, but they didn't make it in the NFL because they weren't going to pass it, you know. All right, we got our mini helmet. You know, and of course you had Vic. Vic was great, and Vic probably would have been a lot better. His legacy would probably be a lot better if, you know, if he wasn't disgusting. Probably be a lot better. But we got a Beckett COA. How about a nice little Derrick Henry going to the Titans and Zane? There you go, Zane. That is Beckett COA. Nice Derrick Henry. You know, nowadays, I mean, look, the media always hypes up the running quarterbacks. They never seem to pan out. But people bite on them every single time. I mean, look at Lamar's prices. Even now, I mean, he's 1-2 in the playoffs, or 1-3. 1-3 in the playoffs. And his prices are still insane because, realistically, he didn't have a great season this year. His last 6 games, he looked good because look at the teams he played. Mind you, he played, I think, the Cowboys, the Browns, the Jets. I mean, he played... No, we're only on our second box, Nick. This is only the second item. No Falcons yet. The first was the Titans. So, when you play lackluster defenses, your stats are going to look good. You're going to get wins when you play lackluster defenses and lackluster teams. I mean, I think that goes without saying. But everybody still wants to, you know, you turned on NFL Network or ESPN in that 6-week span, and everybody was like, oh, Lamar Jackson's back. The Ravens are going to make some noise in the playoffs. The Ravens are the one team I don't want to face in the playoffs. We got Mark Ingram, big trust. Mark Ingram, that's going for the Ravens, and Jason with the Ravens. There you go, Jason. Yeah, I mean, look, Ruben, I would like to see Jordan Love play as well, but I don't think that's going to happen for a few years. I think, I mean, obviously, I think we're eventually going to get a chance to see him play. All right, they didn't take him in the first round for nothing. I think, however, if Rodgers wins the Super Bowl this year, I think he retires. I think the same thing with Brady. Call me crazy, but I really do. You got an autographed football. So, yeah. So, I mean, maybe if look, I hate the Packers, so I don't want them to win the Super Bowl, but I also really want Rodgers to retire. Because I can't stand Rodgers either. So, I don't know. We are breaking, Lou. We're breaking and talking. It's not like I'm going any slower speed. We're still opening the boxes. We got a Texas Longhorns. How about a Ricky Williams, 1998 Heisman? Ricky played for the Saints and the Finns. Who do you play for longevity? That's what it's going to go to. Played for the Saints for 2 years. Played for the Dolphins for 2 years. No, he played for the Dolphins for 5 years because he. Alright, so yeah, it's going to go out to the Finns. Played for the Dolphins 02 to 03. Then he took his little break. He played for the Dolphins in 05. Then he played for the Toronto Argonauts in 06. Then he came back, played for the Dolphins for 3 years. So it is going to go out to the Miami Dolphins. And who has the Finns? Steve. There you go, Steve with the Dolphins. 98 Heisman's JSA cert. Nice one there. There you go. Wait, I mean, I'll argue till I'm. This is the touchdown box lead, yeah. I'll argue till I'm blue in the face that that running quarterbacks aren't going to be successful in the NFL. They look good for a couple years until everybody gets tape on them. Then they don't make it. We got our cleats. Oh, we got a nice little Nike box, and it's going to be Carson Wentz again. That would be crazy. It would be, what, 3 out of the 5 with Carson Wentz is? If it is Carson Wentz, that is. Sure enough, Mr. Carson Wentz, AO1. Let's go on to the Eagles. Who has the Eagles? Steve with the Eagles. Nice little Carson Wentz. Fanatic COA. Dane, shut up. No, Matthew Stafford is going to go to the Washington football team. You know, if you want to bet Vegas, bet the Washington football team. Congrats on that, Steve. This is not going to go to the Colts. The Patriots are going to draft Mac Jones. Mac Jones is pretty much exactly like Tom Brady. His physique, his decision making, he's like Tom Brady. They're going to draft Mac Jones. Gold Rush touchdown. There's our 16 by 20. You guys can watch on the. You guys can see on the top camera. Everything. It's a little too big for my front camera, but everything is on the top camera. Yeah, I think Mac Jones is going to wind up falling to the Patriots at 15, and they're going to take him at 15. I think Alex Smith might retire, in all honesty. He got his moment. I think that's what he really wanted. I don't know. I think he might retire still. I'm just saying, man. Hey, look, if you think my predictions are bad, go take a look at Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft. That is the worst mock draft I've ever seen. The Gold Rush, I'm not even sure, Brophy. We don't have any more left. We got Warren Moon, sick Warren Moon. Let's go on to the Titans, and Zane with the Titans. There you go, Zane. That's filthy. Nah, I think Stafford's going to wind up going to Ron Rivera in Washington. I don't know. I think the Patriots, if they plan on sitting Mac Jones for a year, I think they're going to wind up taking, because Stafford, the Patriots aren't going to pay Stafford the money that he's due for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to do that. However, Ryan Fitzpatrick is a free agent. So I could see the Patriots, if they were going to do that, I could see them going after Ryan Fitzpatrick. them or the Bengals. Because remember, we don't know if Burrow is going to be 100% by the season. We don't even know if he's going to play at all next season. So I could see the Bengals signing Fitzpatrick as well to start if Burrow isn't ready. JSA cert fell out. Yeah, you're not wrong, Stafford's a great quarterback. All right, we have a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet. How about a little Hines Ward? Nice Hines Ward. Let's go into the Steelers and Dave. There you go, Dave. Congrats on that, man. Again, that is JSA cert. Here the paper cert is. Yeah, that is a huge thing.